Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright.
Mickey, I didn't mean for you to get hurt. This is all my fault. Sorry.
You don't say sorry in this situation, Relia. You say thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Let's try this again.
You're very welcome.
You're okay.
You're here, Fiddly.
Emerson and Anne are the ones who saved you. If they hadn't been around, I wouldn't have been able to do anything for you.
That's what I heard from the people here.
I need to say. We want Relia to stay in our custody.
What? Where'd you get that crazy idea?
She's being chased by an organization called Kronos. As for who they are and how they relate to us, ask Fidel. He knows already.
How does any of that matter in the least?
You've seen firsthand how persistent those reprobates can be. Relia is so significant to them that they're willing to go through all of this for her. And now that they've failed multiple times, they'll start taking even more drastic measures.
But still...
Kronos possesses nearly the same level of technology that we do. As long as they think the ends justify the means, you won't be able to stop them from taking her. We, however, can. Furthermore, your country will no longer be attacked if we have her.
I want to stay here. Relia?
Promise you'll take care of her?
With all my heart.
Then I leave her in your charge.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
We're very grateful to have met the both of you.
We owe you a debt of gratitude.
Just wait until my technological discoveries surpass even yours.
Please see that no harm comes to Relia.
We will. You take care down there.
All the best.
Ugh.
Relia, you take care of yourself. Mickey.
Grab happiness by the horn.
Stella. Bye-bye, Relia. So long. Toodaloo. Mickey. Fidel.
Members out.
Grab happiness by the horn.
Bye-bye, Relia. So long. Toodaloo.
Relia, I'm very sorry, but you're not allowed to be here.
Captain, our sensors have detected abnormal energy disturbances. The possibility that they're caused by mechanical activity as opposed to a natural phenomenon is 87.32%.
What do you make of it?
My guess is Kronos cloaking technology.
Use impulse engines to change our trajectory.
Welcome,
Enable our
viewers.
shields as well.
Welcome.
We're going on
Thank you
red
for
alert.
those that have stuck around.
Engine output reduced by half. Modifying course. Now raising shields to 80% Omni. We're currently at 30%, sir.
Just figuring out what's going on.
Battle station. Use impulse engines to change our trajectory. Tactical display on screen.
Uh-oh. Space battle about to happen, I think.
Engines to full power. Raise shields to 100%.
Starboard side hit. Shields operating at 97%.
Loading of enemy torpedoes confirmed.
Anne, any info on the torpedoes?
Nothing at the moment.
Change course to 90 Mark 45. We're going to their port side.
Current speed at 0.87. We're approximately 3 minutes from Fay Creek 5.
The enemy has launched 8 torpedoes our way, all proceeding at course 360.
Another 8 torpedoes incoming. Following course 50, Mark 270.
Employing Hadean tactics, I see. Looks like someone in Kronos knows his way around a Starfleet battle.
Enemy phase cannon fire has been detected.
Starfleet battle.
Cannon beam impact 135 degrees to starboard. Shields now at 94%.
Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna have to let a couple of torpedoes through. I guess all we can do is pray theirs don't pack too much of a punch. Load 4 photon torpedoes. Set the first to slow, put it on a course for the flagship.
Really, photon torpedoes? They're copying Star Trek literally.
Well, and aim it at the second round of torpedoes.
Prepped and ready.
Great. Fire rounds 1 and 2.
Firing rounds 1 and 2. 10 enemy torpedoes still remain.
We shouldn't be anywhere near that. Who knew their AI was that good?
5 seconds until contact. 3, 2,
Everyone,
1.
brace for impact. Damage report.
We sustained damage from 2 torpedoes. Shields reduced to 57%.
Warp drive is
Dang.
operational.
All that damage from 2 measly torpedoes?
Yakagi evaded all torpedoes.
The Nimitz took one hit that reduced its shields to 34%. Its warp drive has sustained heavy damage. Now only its impulse engines remain operable.
Even if they're top of the line, our ships are still mainly research vessels. They don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against 3 battle cruisers.
Transmission from their flagship.
Before we open communications, shut down our warp drive.
Captain, you can't be serious.
Do it now.
Aye, aye, sir. Initiating emergency warp drive shutdown. Shields at 5%.
Okay, now bring them up on screen.
This is Captain Aaron of the Kronos Interstellar Army ship Darivolos.
Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Federation vessel Charles de Gaulle.
Kenny, you say? Well, well, what an honor it is to meet a gentleman as influential as you. A shame I can't see your face with all that egg and defeat smeared on it.
Thanks for the concern.
I believe you know what we came here for.
Tis yours.
Captain!
But in return, I'd like a favor.
What's that?
The warp drives of this and another of our ships took a great deal of damage. Enough to render interstellar navigation impossible. I ask you to please let us leave this sector on the one ship with a fully functional warp drive.
Run a scan.
The warp drives for their first and third ships are indeed down.
I'll permit the other ship's crews to go. I regret to inform you, however, yours will have to stay behind.
That's fine with me, but how should we handle the exchange?
Your crew will transport over to my ship, starting with you.
Then we'll start moving within transport range of your vessel.
Fret not, for we shall do the moving. All you need do is lower your shields and wait until we are in range and contact you again. Don't do anything funny in the meantime.
How far
Oh
away?
yeah, that guy.
We are approximately 0.34 AU away from the Darivolos, sir.
That's 10 minutes at quarter speed, or 5.5. The crew of the Nimitz is to board the Akagi at once, using any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
Once everyone's boarded, the Akagi is to warp out as soon as possible and head for remote Station 5.
What of the Charles de Gaulle's crew?
We'll use escape pods and land on Fay Creek 5. Send someone later to pick us up.
The Darivolos and the rest of its fleet have begun moving toward our vessel at quarter speed, Captain.
10 minutes, 47 seconds until they're within range.
Open a comm link to the whole ship.
Will do, sir. You're on.
Attention, all crew members. You will now begin boarding the nearest escape pod and prepare to abandon ship. Do not eject, however, until I give the command. That is all.
Captain,
Alright.
you wouldn't be...
Took you long enough. You should have realized his intention when he cut power to the warp drive.
This is our only option. Will you help? Everyone but Anne and Delacroix board an escape pod. Computer, bring up the self-destruct sequence settings.
Access to the self-destruct sequence requires the authorization of at least 3 Federation officers. In addition...
Nix the briefing. Emerson T. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank, Captain.
Authorized.
Tiffin Delacroix of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank Lieutenant Commander.
Authorized.
So let me get this straight. In addition to violating the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, we're going to add another federal offense to our rap sheets?
It's our only choice.
Anne Patriciani of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank Lieutenant.
Identity confirmed. Access to self-destruct sequence settings granted.
Alright.
I want a 12-minute silent countdown for a warp drive overload sequence. The sequence code is Alpha, Tango, Quebec, Zulu, 4915. Direct the blast this way.
Settings applied. Command required to initiate.
Hey, hello Darian. How's it going? Definitely a Leroy Jenkins moment. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Delacroix, get you an escape pod. And get little Miss Starlight to come with me.
Yes, sir.
Were you sent here by chance by Wanderlust, by Sandra?
May the goddess of victory smile upon us.
Definitely a Leroy Jenkins moment. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you like what you see, don't feel free to leave a follow. It'd be much appreciated. But like, okay. Wait.
Deck 1, cargo bay. First, synchronize the launch
okay.
so it occurs right before we transport. Make sure one shuttle launches.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll also need you to set the launch.
Yeah, this is a game I've been streaming the last few days. Took a couple days off this weekend, but been trying to stream it a little bit today.
But actually transport us to the shuttle.
Transport us to a fast-moving object? Impossible.
Have the shuttle brake right before we transport, so it slows down enough to stabilize its coordinates.
Yeah, I don't necessarily plan on taking a break right after this part now that I got my internet working. The only way I will is if my internet kicks out. And my internet's done that already earlier.
You're the only one who can make this work.
I'll try my best to get us through this. Somehow.
You're not gonna try.
Thanks. Oh, we have even more viewers now. Welcome, people. Welcome.
We'll materialize in outer space.
It actually takes a little bit to register once a new viewer comes in on, well, I see it up here, pop up on my PS4 or my TV screen, but actually on my phone, actually seeing the chat list and everything, it takes a little bit. But again, all viewers, welcome. Darian, Sandra, everybody, thank you for coming. Okay, that person's going there. Now, where do we go?
I'll keep you safe and sound.
Like Fidel did?
Yes, exactly like Fidel did.
I'm finished.
Well, that was fast.
I knew you'd be done in no time.
Thanks for the compliment, sir.
Now, let's hurry to the transport room. Deck 2, transport room. Kenny to the Akagi.
Yes?
How are things coming?
Done in 6 minutes.
Do it in 4 or you'll be cosmic dust.
I'll make sure they do, sir.
I won't be able to give any further commands. So figure out the timing and warp out at your own discretion. Time to show us what you're made of and reprogram the transporter, Anne. Have it display coordinates that are in the Garavolos, but set the real ones to inside the shuttle.
I know what to do.
Okay, let's go. Run.
We have an incoming transmission from the Darivolos.
Bring it up.
Have you yet to finish your preparations, Captain Kenny? Our ship is now within the established 30,000 click secure transport radius. You may begin transport now.
I know. Sadly, we don't have sufficient energy to do that. I request permission to engage warp drive.
Fine, but don't even think of raising your shields.
We won't.
Your warp drive is on, and your transport coordinates are indeed correct. Now send us our test subject.
We'll be right over in a mere 20 seconds.
Captain Airy, we've determined that escape pods are launching from the Charles de Gaulle.
You what? What in the hell is going on?
7.
What are you filthy
6,
swine perpetrating?
5.
Answer me, Kenny! What
4,
have you done?
3,
2, 1.
Please forgive me, General!
Good work, Anne.
All right.
All right. Warp 1.1. Let's head to Fake Reed 4.
Boom.
The Charles de Gaulle.
That's a pretty big explosion.
We made it without a single scratch, thanks to your awareness and acuity, sir.
Sleep tight, old friend.
Yeah, an explosion like that would be big enough probably to see from the planet. Alright, let's keep this going.
Captain, just so you know, the shuttle has now officially been cloaked.
Thanks for the update. Kenny to the Akagi. Do you read me?
I do, loud and clear.
I'm glad you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Our sentiments exactly, Captain. I'm also pleased to report we're safely on our way to Remote Station 5.
That's great news.
We lack adequate power for
That must be from another game, another streamer, huh, Darian?
Let me say one thing first. We've already filed a request with the aforementioned base to mobilize a rescue squad. They're scheduled to arrive in a few days.
While you're at it, put in a request for you-know-what.
You don't mean the Model G? That's ludicrous. They'll never approve that. It hasn't undergone a single test flight.
Make the request.
I suppose it can't hurt to ask. Oh,
Indeed.
There's something of the utmost import I need to discuss.
We lost. I don't understand why you wouldn't say the most important thing first if you were about to go out of range.
I think he would have.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Well, there's no use thinking about what might.
Was that other streamer also doing Star Ocean?
We should probably lay low somewhere until the rescue team from Remote Station 5 comes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Relia.
It can't be. She's transporting.
How could I be so careless as to overlook the transport tracker? What an elementary mistake.
One of the 3 ships apparently got their shields up in time, I see.
Unlike the Darivolos, the other 2 ships might have already had them up in case of an emergency. Even if we weren't overload, I doubt they'll be able to warp out of this sector anytime soon.
Maybe so, but we can't do anything without our own ship.
Alright, so back to being 5 people. Oh wow, up to 5 people. Sweet! Welcome viewers, welcome everybody.
You say those gleaming sticks came from this so-called Kronos. I find this quite difficult to believe.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Let's see.
front line.
The troops with the gleaming sticks supposedly vanished right after we did. Once the Frekurans
Oh, really?
arrived with their secret weapon, they were no longer a match for our military strength.
So you held off?
We did. And now a plan is in motion to invade Eastern Trekur.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's just how my internet is. I mean, I'm here in Hawaii. In Hawaii, where I'm at, we don't have the best internet in the world.
Allow me to take part in the invasion.
I just do the best I can with what I got.
I assume they would want me to come along as a reinforcement anyway.
Rasuli is our homeland, and Fiori's a good friend. So I have more than enough reasons to fight too.
Very well. I doubt anyone will oppose the addition of reserves. I'll let my superiors know.
Thank you.
The faster we can join everyone, the better. Therefore, let's make for Eastern Trekur post-haste. I'll give you the details on the way.
Eastern Trekur, alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually, even though I did buy the player's guide for this game, I am playing it blind. I'm not using the player's guide. Can I finally get the trash? Oh, still cannot. Okay, so that person didn't have nothing. Does this person have something? Oh. Alright, let's head out back to the main part of the city. And that's exactly what I was afraid of. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Those drop frame rates were the signal of that.
Our strategy for this battle requires us to split.
So when I get to my next save point, I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I've tried this several times now, and I usually only get about 20 minutes, and then it does this junk. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. And if you liked the little bit you did get to see, make sure to drop a follow. And I will try and stream more in the morning. Oh, it's appearing good on your end? I'm confused. Because it just said I don't know. Just let me know if it dropped out on your end. If it, I know this volume is good, but the audio's fine, but the video, if the video's not coming in good, let me know, and I'm just gonna end the stream at that, and
sounds like a plan.
I'll play more tomorrow. I would like to play more, just my internet drop rate when it does that. Okay. I misunderstood. Okay. Alright, thanks again, everybody, for watching, and give me about 12 hours, 14 hours, and I will try and stream again sometime in the morning. Because the time it is now is 9:45 my time. So, yeah, I'll stream again in the morning. I'll probably get up and just stream at like 4 in the morning my time. Alright, so again, thanks again, everybody, and peace out, and have a good rest of the week. And thanks again for everybody that came and checked it out, and if you liked it, drop a follow. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.